Hey guys, what's going on? I'm back. Robert with Guitar Journeys. Here for another journey. Alright, let's check this out, guys. Sorry about that. I did not fart. That was not a fart, guys. Hang on. I'm gonna do my blood pressure. Let's see what my blood pressure is today. So, the other day I was at the rec center and they have one of those blood pressure machines. You know, so you can check your blood, see how your oil's doing. Get it? Oil pressure, blood pressure. All right. Okay, so anyways, I checked my blood pressure and it came out real high. And I said, well, hell, that's not good. I'm going to tell you something, man. When you get old, your blood pressure is very important. You have a stroke, and you're going to be lucky if you don't die if you have a stroke. Okay? But you do have a stroke. It can mess you up for life, man. So you want to make sure that you're not going to have a stroke.
Attention, please.
Okay,
Be silent in the
so
lab.
we're going to check my
Keep
blood
the
pressure.
pulse at heart level. Start measurement now.
Uh-oh. So I got this little thing at home. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be talking. Ooh, that's just getting tight, man. When I go to the doctor's, my blood pressure always goes really, really high. Real high. I mean, like scary high when I'm at the doctor's.
Measurement over.
Oh, not bad,
Your
eh?
systolic blood pressure is 123 millimeter of mercury pillar. Your diastolic blood pressure is 81.
All right, so that's
millimeter of
normal,
mercury
man.
pillar. Your heart rate is 74 beats per
Okay.
minute, according to the.
So that's good, man. That's good. But, yeah, when I go to the doctor, man, I don't know why, but when I go to the doctor, my blood pressure is off the charts, man. It's high, like 200. Even the people, like the nurse that does it, she's freaking out the last time. She's like, holy shit, dude. And the doctor, he said, nah, it's not a big deal, man. A lot of people are like that. So, I don't know, man. There are two things that I worry about. I don't really worry about it, okay? But I want to make sure that it don't happen. That's a heart attack and cancer, okay? Well, and with my diabetes, I don't want to have no damn kidney failure. I got an uncle, and, you know, he drank every day, all day long. When I was a kid, we're going downstairs, Mike. Okay, Frankie, you guard the house. Don't let nobody come in. My uncle was a farmer, and he mainly took care of the cattle. He farmed enough to feed the cattle. It got real damn dark down here, dude. We're having a dark day today. Like no sun at all. Okay, so anyways, my uncle, I guess mainly because he was a farmer, so he was like on his own all day, you know, like taking care of the cattle and everything. And we used to go over there like quite a bit when I was a kid. My brother actually worked for him every summer. So we spent a little bit of time around my uncle, my aunt and uncle. So my uncle drank like every day. Coors. He'd go to the liquor store in the morning, or about noon maybe. He'd get a 12-pack of Coors. And kind of crazy, man. He did that like every day. So every day he drank about a 12-pack. He was a good dude. He was a funny guy, you know. When I was a kid, I think I fed you guys already. When I was a kid, I liked going over there, man, because he was so funny. But little did I know, I really didn't realize it because, like I said, I was a kid, but he was drunk all the time. But now he has to be on dialysis. And then my cousin, which is his daughter, she says, no, it don't have nothing to do with him drinking. I'm like, yeah, right. But he has total kidney failure. And he has to be on dialysis, so he has to do his blood like a couple times a week. My cousin says that it's not because of he was drinking, it's because of his, I think she said blood pressure. I don't think that that's the reason, to be honest with you. I think it's because he was drunk every day of his life. But at any rate, he told me that most of the people that are in dialysis are in there because they have type 2 diabetes and they didn't take care of themselves. So now they have to do dialysis. So, it don't get any clearer than that, man, right? If you don't want to have dialysis, if you don't want to have total kidney failure, you need to make sure that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. So, I got a doctor's appointment. And check this out. I was supposed to have had a doctor's appointment 6 months after the doctor's appointment, the last doctor's appointment I went to, but I didn't. It's been almost, well, I think it's been over a year since I've been to the doctor. So that's a no-no. Okay, so my, getting everything plugged in over here. My A1C, because I done my blood yesterday. Let me turn on this other light. I done my blood yesterday and my A1C was 7.5, which is not the best. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. Man, that shit's right in my eyes. I gotta plug this in so we don't run out of juice. Bingo. No, actually it wasn't 7.5, it was 7.4. Okay, so the last time I went, oh shit, I forgot my glasses. I thought something looked kind of weird. The last time I went, it's been a while. I mean, I only went to the doctor one time last year. He actually wants me to go every 6 months, but I did not. Yeah, I know, man. I forgot my glasses, damn it. Well, you're just gonna have to deal with me for a minute. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, no hat, no glasses. I did start to grow a little bit of hair. I told my wife, I said, man, I gotta do something with my face to make me look a little better. She says, what are you gonna do to make your face look better? And I said, maybe grow a little hair. Then I see these guys at the store with like beards and shit, and I said, "Oh, see," I go, "That's why these old assholes grow beards, because they're ugly. They're trying to cover up their face, man. They don't want you to see how ugly they are." So, anyways, let's get on with it, man. I started making a list yesterday. Okay, so this is where I'm at right now. This is where I'm at right now. I was putting on shows at nursing homes, like 3 or 4 a month, but I was doing it for free. And I done that for 2 years. All right, you don't get no respect when you're doing it for free. And I got to the point where I said, you know what? It's too much work to do it for free. I don't like playing the same songs every time I go. So I like to get mostly new songs. For, you know, okay, I will pick out 25 songs. I will practice those 25 songs. I get them as perfect as I can get them. Then I go out and I go boom, 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 3 or 4 places, right? With that song list, all right. While I'm going to those other places, I'm already working on another 25 songs. Well, so what I'll do is I'll play like a couple, maybe like half of the songs are songs I've done before. Half the songs are new songs. You know, I like to try to keep it fresh and new for when I go play. And also, I make videos to put on YouTube. Well, when you put the same song on 2 or 3 times, people stop watching it. They're like, man, I seen this fat old dude play that song too many times. I don't want to watch that shit no more. So they quit watching you. So what you got to do, you got to keep it fresh, man. You got to keep adding new songs all the time. And it's a lot of damn work, man. I got to be honest with you. It's a lot of work. You got to, when you pick these songs, you got to make sure that they're songs that people are going to want to watch. You know, they're going to want to listen to. You want to play songs that people are going to be happy with listening to. So, anyways, let me get shit started up here. Oh, there's a pick. I knew I dropped a pick yesterday. Okay. So, I've been working on some songs, new songs I've never played before. And I was listening to some Patsy Cline last night. They love listening to Patsy Cline. They love listening to like, they love Charlie Pride. They love Buck Owens. There are just certain artists that they really like. They do not like blues music at all. I found that out the hard way. Okay, one song that what I want to do, one thing. Oh, baby, we got the power going. Okay, so one nursing home that I was going to, she had me going one time every month. She quit. She retired. She said, I'm going to pass your name on to the next person. They'll probably be calling you to set up a time for you to come play. Well, I got kind of mad at her that day because I had the volume turned down about as low as I could turn it down without turning it off. And every time I'd start playing, she'd say, it's too loud. It's too loud. And I almost, because I got a really short temper. About halfway through the show, I almost said, you know what? I'm done. You know, I'm here doing this shit for free. You keep bitching at me that it's too loud. You got the people sitting like right on top of me. But I just dealt with it, you know. It's hard to play along with the music when you're playing it real quiet. It's hard to do that. It just is. It's hard. When you crank it up about mid-level, it's easy. You know, the music's playing, you're playing, everything's going smooth. It's good. Okay, so anyways, they never have called me back. All right, guess what? I'm okay with that because it's not a very good nursing home. It never fails. Every time I go there, somebody craps, and I have to sit there and smell that crap the whole time I'm playing. So I don't really want to go back to that place anymore. Plus, it's in a kind of a small area where they literally are 10 and 15 feet away from me. It's too close. Yeah, it's loud because you're like right on top of me. Okay, so if that place calls me back again, I'm going to shoot them a pretty high price because I know they're going to say no. All right, so I don't really want to go there no more. I got another nursing home that's pretty much the same way. I get there, there's no people in there. I have to go in and rearrange the tables. I have to set up the chairs. I have to set up all my stuff. It makes me a little bit upset, you know. I keep thinking, you know what? If you were paying me money, you'd have this crap ready. You'd have this crap ready. You'd have people out here ready for me to play. And so they wanted me to go last month, and I told them that I was taking the winter off. But I'd let them know as soon as I got, you know, to where I was wanting to play again, I'd let them know. So I'm going to shoot them kind of a high price. $100 for an hour. I know they're going to say no. That's okay. I don't really want to go back over there. There's something in that building that keeps shutting my iPad off. And I'm like halfway through a song and everything just shuts off. So it's real irritating. It's real aggravating. And like I said, there's no people there when I get there. There's no people in there. I have to rearrange the tables and the chairs. So I shouldn't have to do that. But there's one nursing home that I go to. It's about 30 miles away from where I live. It's a real nice nursing home. They take real good care of me. When I get there, all I got to do is just set my equipment up and start playing. They have people out there ready for me to play. And the people, they're very nice, all of them. They'll come up and talk to me, you know, while I'm setting my stuff up. They come and talk to me when I'm taking my stuff down and everything. Nice place. She told me one day, if you wanted to charge, you could. And so I told her that from now on, I want to charge them. And I told her I'd contact her when I was ready. Excuse me, guys. Okay, so enough of that crap, right? I started making my list of songs that I'm going to play. And I'm going to play for you some of these songs. Some of these songs, you know, when I search for songs like this, I just go to Spotify and I'll like put in like classic songs from the 70s or easy listening songs or easy rock songs, something like that, you know. Soft rock or something around that area. Oh, let's do it. Let's start with the national anthem. Okay, so I've been practicing the national anthem for a while. I want to start my shows with that, but I want to make sure I'm not going to do it unless I can do it without making a mistake. And it's a little bit hard to play the whole thing without making a mistake. And then especially when you get in front of people. So I need to practice it a little bit. Hey Mike, if you got your guitar and shit, I mean your shit. I didn't mean shit, I meant stuff. If you got your guitar and stuff, check it out, man. Do you know how to play this? Okay, so not bad. I made like a couple of mistakes, but not bad. The one really good thing about playing in a nursing home, they don't really care. They really don't, man. If you make a mistake, they don't care you make a mistake. They most of the time they don't even realize you made a mistake. Okay, so I'm gonna start out with that. I need to get something to hold my phone. Give me a second here. I just bought a new thing right when I was taking a break. I ordered a deal to hold my phone for like when you're sitting at a table. We went out to eat dinner the other night for our anniversary, and I told my wife if I had a deal to hold my phone, I was going to live stream us eating. My wife, she lets me do a lot of crap that a lot of wives would say, hell no, I'm not doing that shit. My wife says, whatever. So anyways, I got a little deal right here. But I wanted one that sets on the table. So anyways, I got me one I ordered. It's gonna be here on Friday. I'll show it to you guys when I get it. All right. So some of these songs are probably better played on an acoustic. And I have to Bluetooth this. Get Bluetooth to my speaker. But these are the kind of songs I would play like on a show. They dig this shit, man. They like this kind of song right here. I can see her lying back in her satin dress. Gotta be careful because that shit'll go blasting out of that speaker. Sorry, guys. There we go. Oh shit! Hang on. Whoa. She's been looking like a queen in a sailor's dream, and she don't always say what she really means. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. I can picture every move that a man could make. Getting lost in her loving is your first mistake. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping down my back stairs. Sometimes I think it's a sin when I feel like I'm winning when I'm losing again. I can see her looking fast in her faded jeans. She's a hard-loving woman, got me feeling mean. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sometimes I think it's a sin when I feel like I'm winning when I'm losing again. you got it, brother. Hey, man, did you try using that app? The Moises app? I'm not trying to push it on you, dude. I was just curious if you used it or not. Okay, so when I play a song from an artist, I always like to play 2 songs, right, from that artist. So this is the other song that I picked from that guy.
Picking up the pieces of my sweet shattered dream, I wonder how the old folks are to mend. Her name was Anne, and I'll be damned if I recall her face. She left me not knowing what to do. Every highway let me slip away on you. Every highway you've seen better days. The morning after blues, from my head down to my shoes.
Can't see to go without my glasses.
Every highway let me slip away on you. Turning back the pages to the times I love best, I wonder if she'll ever do the same. Now the thing that I call living is just being satisfied with knowing I got no one left to blame. Every highway I got to see you, my old flame. Every highway you've seen better days. The morning after blues, from my head down to my shoes. Every highway let me slip away on you. Searching through the fragments of my dream-shattered sleep, I wonder if the years have closed your mind. I guess it must be wanderlust or trying to get free from the good old faithful feeling we once knew. Every highway let me slip away on you. Every highway you've seen better days. The morning after blues, from my head down to my shoes. Every highway let me slip away on you. Let me slip away on you. Every highway I got to see you, my old flame. Every highway you've seen better days. The morning after blues, from my head down to my shoes. Every highway let me slip away on you.
It's funny, man. When I get done playing, they all clap for me, and I say, "Thank you all very much. Thank you. God bless you all. Thank you very much. I appreciate that." And if they don't clap when I get done playing a song, if they don't clap, I stop and I say, "Come on, man. I traveled all the way over here to play for you guys, and that's all you're gonna give me? Come on, you gotta give me something, man." And then they all start clapping. And I say, "Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that." I try to make it funny for him, you know what I mean? I'm always saying all kinds of funny crap to him. Okay, so I'll play like something like that. All right, then I'll go into something like maybe something like this.
The lights in the harbor shine for me.
Oh yeah, I put on a show for him.
I'm like a lost ship adrift on the sea. Sea of heartbreak, lost love, loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. I wish you were mine again, my dear. I wanna see your tears. Sea of heartbreak. How did I lose you? Where did I fail? Why did you leave me? Always to sail this sea of heartbreak, lost love, loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. How I wish you were mine again, my dear. I see your tears, sea of heartbreak. What I'd give to sail back to shore, back to your arms once more. Come to my rescue. Come here to me. Take me and keep me away from the sea. Yes, the sea of heartbreak, lost love and loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. How I wish you were mine again, my dear. I wanna see your tears, sea of heartbreak. It's a sea of heartbreak.
Okay, I'll pretend you guys are clapping. All right, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for letting us come into your house today. I appreciate it. All right, y'all. This is a little something. This is a little song that I fell in love with when I was a kid. I get the beat right.
Same.
That song's a little bit on the more difficult side. A little bit. I mean, I'm not getting like into the rhythm real good for some reason. The chord changes aren't coming like they're not coming like real smooth to me. So what I got to do on that song is I keep telling myself, listen, keep listening. You know, don't go so much on what you're seeing, go more on what you're hearing. So that song will take a little bit of practice for sure. But I will play like probably 5 or 6 songs. And then I'll switch my guitar and I'll play like 5 or 6 like country songs. Like, I'm not gonna switch guitars right now, but this song here, they'll love this song, man.
My baby makes me proud. Oh, don't she make me proud? She never makes a scene by hanging all over me in a crowd. 'Cause people like to talk. Oh, don't they love to talk? But when they turn out the lights, I know she'll be leaving with me. And when we get behind closed doors, then she lets her hair hang down, and she makes me glad that I'm a man. Oh, no one knows what goes on behind closed doors. My baby makes me smile. Oh, don't she make me smile?
I sing along with it
She's
sometimes.
never far away or too tired to say, I want you. She's always a lady, just like a lady should be. But when they turn out the lights, she's still a baby to me. 'Cause when we get behind closed doors, then she lets her hair hang down, and she makes me glad that I'm a man.
I'm not familiar with that chord. Oh, it's an E minor. Okay.
Behind closed doors. Behind closed doors.
But that's why I have to practice all the songs, you know. I practice them every day for like at least 2 weeks. So when I go to put on a show, I know exactly what chord I'm going to play, exactly where I'm going to play that chord. The sound of this E minor and the sound of this E minor is different, you know, quite a bit different. On that chord, it was saying, let me see, what was it saying? It was saying, okay, F flat minor. All right, well, an F is here. Okay, F flat is an E. So E minor is right here. But it wasn't, I wasn't, my brain wasn't like scanning it fast enough. You know, I'm like, F flat minor, what the hell's an F flat minor? Oh, an F flat minor is an E minor. But sometimes it comes out in a different way than what you're expecting it to come out with. Okay, Now, another song that I have on here, but I can't play, okay? It's by the Eagles. You do not want to play Eagles music on YouTube. You will get a strike, okay? Just a fair warning for everybody. Do not play Eagles music on YouTube. But this is another one that I got picked out. And like I said, I haven't played this too much. I played it a couple of times yesterday. Come on, baby. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Like I said, I haven't picked out all the songs yet. But I like to play like fun stuff like this right here. Check this out.
Boys and girls take warning. If you go near the lake, keep your eyes wide open and look for Sneaky Snake. Now maybe you won't see him, maybe you won't hear, but he'll sneak up behind you and drink all your root beer. And then Sneaky Snake goes dancing, wiggling and hissing. Sneaky Snake goes dancing, giggling and kissing. I don't like old Sneaky Snake. He laughs too much, you see. When he goes wiggling through the grass, it tickles his underneath.
I'll show you what I'm looking at.
Well, Sneaky Snake drinks root beer, and he just makes me sick.
That's what I'm looking at.
When he is not dancing, he looks just like a stick. Now he doesn't have any arms and legs, you cannot see his ears. And while we are not looking, he's stealing all of our beer. And then Sneaky Snake goes dancing, wiggling and hissing. Sneaky Snake goes dancing, a giggling and a kissing. I don't like old Sneaky Snake. He laughs too much, you see. When he goes
I can't see it when you're seeing it.
grass, it tickles his
That's how I do it, man. That's how I do it. I pull up all these songs, I put them into my I put them in my deal and I play. A little JJ Kell for y'all, man. Come on now.
Well, I woke up this morning, it was drizzling rain. Round the curve, come a passing train. But somebody yours, Jimmy, he dead, he been a long time gone, been a long time gone. Been a long time gone. If you wanna get to heaven, gotta D.I.E. You gotta put on your coat and T.I. You wanna get the rabbit out of L.O.G. You gotta make a commotion like a D.O.G. Like a D.O.G. Like a D.O.G.
And we're gonna check and see what key it's in. It's in the key of D.
Well, I got a good woman, what's the matter with you? Makes me wanna love every woman I see. She's traveling when I met her, now I'm traveling again. The woman I see looks like a place I can't get, a place I can't get. Like a place I can't get. Well, I got my name found on my shirt. No ordinary dude, I don't have to work. I don't have to work.
All right, let's take a little break. We'll talk about everything. All right, do I got anybody left in here? Man, that light is blinding me, dude. I gotta get that light out of my eyes. I can't even see the song, man, because the light is so bright. But anyways, you guys, that's how I do it. I find about 25 songs that I like a lot, that I think that my old people are going to like. And then I practice them a few times. Then I try to put them in an order where I think, okay, I want to start out. I don't want to start out too fast. I don't want to start out too slow. I want to start about a medium. I usually like to start with some funny songs. I'll play like 2 or 3 songs like that. Then I might go into something that's like a little bit like a love song, kind of, you know, a couple of those, maybe kind of bring it down a little. I get in about the middle of the show, man, and I start really picking it up, you know. They love to hear Creedence. So I'll play a couple of Creedence, you know, like Cotton Fields, like Proud Mary. And I crank it up, man. I use the tremolo, you know, and I just, you know, I get them going, man. Then I'll do like some oldies like where it's like fast, you know, and hell, they get up and they start dancing. I mean, it freaks me out, man. They get out of their wheelchair. I'm like, whoa, that person got out of his wheelchair, man. Are they going to be okay? They get out of their wheelchair and they start dancing and everything. I know I'm in a sweet spot right there, man. So I just try to get like 3 or 4 songs like that, like in a row. And I don't stop and talk. I just play. When they're up dancing, I just play. I play like 3 or 4 songs like that. And then I want to bring them back down a little bit. So I'll play something that's kind of like, I don't like to play sad songs. I was playing a song one day. I'll play it for you. I was playing a song one day, and I was kind of watching the crowd because I wanted to see like how they were going to react to it. And sure enough, there was a couple of people that started crying. And I said, man, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to make people cry. This thing ain't doing what it's supposed to do. People started, I had like a couple of people that started crying, and I said, no, it's not what I wanted to do. So I didn't quit playing the song. Dang it. I kept playing the song, but one person actually left. And I absolutely hate it when people leave. I can't find it right now. But it's a Freddie Fender song, and it's to the last, or till the first teardrop drops, or until the first teardrop drops. I'll see if I can find it in here. Yeah. I quit playing that song at the nursing home because every time I played it, somebody would start crying. I said, oh shit, I'm not playing that no more. And then I had to put on well, I didn't have to, but they asked me to put on a Christmas show. And I told my wife, I said, I know these people are going to start crying when I start playing these songs. But if you're gonna put on a Christmas show, you know, you might as well put on a good show. I mean, they asked me to come put on a Christmas show, so I did. But Christmas is a sad time for people. And then when you play a sad song at a sad time, people do start to cry. And like I said, I don't like that at all. Ah, come on, where are you at? I know it's in here somewhere, guys. I only have 400 and some songs in here. So. Oh, give me a minute here. I know it's real close to this. It's real close. I'm getting real close, guys. Where in the hell are you at? I probably passed it already. I don't find it real soon, guys, I'll go to something else. Yeah, I'm not finding it right now. It's definitely in here somewhere. I'll have to put it. I'll have to find it and play it for you guys. Here's a song here that I like to play. They like this song a lot. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta get serious, do some serious practicing. So, I do appreciate y'all joining me. I do appreciate the compliments. I do appreciate y'all being nice to me. This ain't gonna want to fit in here too good, man. But, yeah. So, anybody want to say anything? Don't say nothing crappy, okay? You break my self-esteem. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I love y'all, man. Take care. Peace out. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Mike, if you're still listening, dude, I'll check you out tomorrow, okay? Peace out, brother. Tomorrow I might get my new amp. I'm going to make a video of it. I'll see you later.